All right, so what's on the test? All right, so there's 6 problems. Where you have to solve using the parallel line theorems. So lines are parallel, alternate interior are congruent, alternate exterior congruent, corresponding are congruent, consecutive interior supplementary. Okay, there will be 3 where you just have to identify the angles. So the answer will be, alternate interior angles or alternate exterior angles. You're not solving anything with them. It's just gonna say consecutive interior. Like angles 1 and 2 are what kind of angles, and then you have to identify which ones. So the lines don't have to be parallel. They don't have to, nothing like that. It's just, so this is really from like section 3.1. Okay. So there are 6 questions where you have to identify info from a figure. So some of these kind of coincide with like the top part also. Using the alternate interior are congruent and corresponding are congruent. But it's a couple of these are like multiple response type questions where which of the following statements are true about this figure. So it could ask which one's parallel to this, which one is skew to this, which angles are 48 degrees, stuff like that. Okay, and then so that's 15. There are 5 writing equations parallel or perpendicular. Okay, so remember that these are all going to be same y equals mx plus b like format. Some tried in there at the bottom, but parallel lines have the same slope. Perpendicular have the negative reciprocal slope. So one more time, if it was -3, the perpendicular slope is opposite sign and then reciprocal. If we had 3/4, it would be -4/3. If it was 1/5, perpendicular slope would be -5. Okay, so I really do feel like if you've been doing what you need to, that this test should be a much easier test. But if you can identify those angles, you should be like good to go. If you can't identify them, then yeah, it's going to be rough. But so spend some time making sure you can identify which ones are alternate interior, which ones are alternate exterior. Okay, so let's do that like really fast. Okay, so alternate interior, angle 6 and 2, and then angle 3, angle 7, alternate exterior, angle 1 and 5, 4 and 8, consecutive interior, angle 2 and 3, angle 6 and 7, and then corresponding angle 1, angle 3, angle 2, angle 4, angle 5, and angle 7, 6, and 8. So remember that corresponding is the same spot, top left, like angle 1 and 3 are both in the top left hand corners. Excuse me, 2 and 4 bottom left, so on. And then remember that the second word here for the ones above that, those angles are interior of the lines or exterior of the lines of the ones that are parallel, or the ones that appear to be parallel. And then the first word is where is it as it relates to the transversal. Okay, so just review that so you don't make any just kind of careless mistakes, because those points do kind of add up. So all right, make sure you get your work in by tomorrow at midnight, 11:59 p.m. technically, and study up. Last chance to get your grade bumped up before report cards. All right, have a great rest of your day. We'll see you tomorrow.